make some little bunny treat bags. I love Easter. It's like my favourite time of year. I would say it's now my favourite time of year over Christmas. Christmas used to be my favourite time of year. I would say now Easter, because everything is springing up and everything is becoming like more exciting and lively and the sun is coming out and I absolutely love it. So for those of you that haven't already seen, I've done an Easter project video, go back and check it out, of all the little Easter things that I hope to make over this season, of all the stuff that might inspire you to make things, and I thought we would start with making some of the Easter bunny treats. I will put a picture here. This is what we're going to be making today. Now, I have bought some fat quarters off Amazon. I know, right? Fat quarters off Amazon. Who even am I right now? And these are so cute and really like springy. I love them. I'm just going to go through them really quickly. We've got, oh, maybe I should tell you, they were a pack of 9. We'll count them as we go through. There was a pack and they were like £7, which felt cheaper than having to go to Hobbycraft and buy some Easter fabric ones. So link down below. So we have this fabric, which I think is really pretty. We've got this one, which is really springy. They are cotton fat quarters, but some of them have washed up slightly differently to others, and as you can see they're all scraggly, but that's okay because we're going to be working through that. We've got this one, and then this one's a bit bolder, I'll give you that. This is a bit your granny's sofa, which is very on trend at the moment, hashtag cottagecore. We've got, wait, is that one right around? Yes. That one, I like this actually, I like that in a dress. This fabric, and then this one. So I've gone through all of them, given them a pre-wash and given them a very bad iron, and we're going to go and cut them up now. Okay, so the pattern that I'm going to be using is from Crafty for Home, and this is what you will need. Fabric, scissors, rotary cutter, PS, the mother-in-law thinks this looks a bit phallic. Think what you like. That sounds a bit rude. Love you, Sally. The square, what is this called? Thingy square, tape measure, more fabric, coffee, box of wonder, sewing machine. Okay, so I've got the instructions up on my phone. We are going to cut the fabric and then make the bunny ears by marking out the fabric. There are a lot of measurements in this. We know how I like to just wing it, so we'll see how that goes. Basically what you need to do is create, so we're going to have rectangles and then we're just going to create a V in the top, and then that will be our bunny ears. And then I imagine you sew up the sides, square them off at the bottom, put one inside the other, and then sew around the top. Oh, I mean, did we even need a whole tutorial about it? There we go, I've done it. Right, I have cut, I managed to get 3 out of 1 fat quarter. So that's 3 of the outside, 3 of the inside. So it means that I'm going to have loads of them. This will be perfect. So what I'm going to do, carefully with one hand, is, so now we have to cut the V in the middle. Now, in the instructions, it's measure in from here and then measure down from there and then draw a line from there to there. But surely, if I just fold it in half and measure 3 inches down, oh, she says trying to do it all with one hand. Oh, maybe not 3 inches. 2.5 inches down, and then corner that off, square that off. Oh, look, whoop, I've made the line without having to do much measuring at all. Right, I'm going to cut these. Well, I will mark them, but then I'm going to cut all of these and then we'll take another look. Et voila. 1, I understand that I have not ironed these very well at all. 2, if you don't have a rotary cutter, get on Amazon and buy one immediately because they are just the absolute dream. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to sew down the sides, and then we need to box off the corners to make it sort of pouch-like. Okay, so now we're going to do the corners. Now, so this is what it looks like when it's laid flat. So I've sewn down the sides and I've turned it so that it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's flattened out into like a diamond shape, basically. So these are the little bunny ears and we're just popping the seams together, and then this is what it looks like on the inside. Now we need to measure down 1 inch. And then I've got no hands. I'm going to pop a pin in there, and then we're going to sew along this line here. So I've popped my pins in, and I've done that on both sides, and then I'm going to repeat that on this one as well. And then we sew along there, and then you'll see what comes out. Et voila! So, can you see how they're sort of square? Oh, can you see how they're sort of squared off? So they've got nice square bottoms. But now what I need to do is turn one inside out and pop it onto the other. So I've just lined up all the insides. I'm going to sew round the edge now. I'm going to leave just about that much to turn it all inside out and then tidy it up. Goodness, do you just love him? Oh, look at his little ears. I made a little bit of bias to do the strap around because, you know, waste not, want not. You don't want to just chuck your scraps away, do you? So, and inside I just put a bit of fabric to wad it out so you could see. But it's definitely all in the ears, and the way that you fold it, I don't know if you can see how I folded it, but the way that you fold it means that the bunny ears like stick out the front. But honestly, 15 minutes, maybe less. And if I get a load of them cut up, I can batch sew them and we're absolutely golden. But they are just, oh, hang on, I'm in the way. They are just to die for. I love them. I absolutely love them. I've got, how many church kids have I got? 16 church kids, and then mine, and then nieces and nephews. So I think I could get, maybe I could get enough out of the batch of the pack of fat quarters. So that's really good. And then just some little chocolates to go inside, which will be absolutely perfect.
My first Easter craft done. Tick. Looking forward to the next one. Obviously, if you would like a more thorough work through of that project, then you can head to the Crafty for Home blog, which is down below, and I think she's got a YouTube video on it as well, which I will also link down below, and you will be able to see how it's properly done. Not just hand together going, oh, can't be bothered with that, oh, I'm not going to do that. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Not long till Easter. See you soon. Bye. Easter is coming. Let's make some Easter bunny bags. I could just sit in the sunshine all day. Just soak it in like a sunflower. Oh, I've gone blind.